Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just kind of wanted to do a real chill video. I have been getting a lot of questions in regards to alopecia. You guys are really interested in kind of learning more about it, and just me having a little, I guess, chit chat in regards to, you know, what it's like to actually live with this condition. So if you guys are really interested, I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that for you guys today, so stay tuned. Okay, so for those of you guys who do not know what alopecia is, it is an autoimmune condition where your immune system attacks your hair follicles. The condition that I have is alopecia areata. It comes in different forms. You can have alopecia areata, you can have universalis, totalis, and each one you have a different amount of hair loss. Areata is quarter-sized patchy hair loss. I believe totalis and universalis, I get those mixed up. I believe the universalis is all hair loss and totalis is total hair on the scalp. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You might want to look it. You might want to look it up. But yes, I've had alopecia since I was in the 4th grade, and how I've dealt with it, basically you kind of learn to adjust. You learn to just roll with the punches, literally. Up until about my senior year in college, my condition was in a state where I could ignore it. Like, it practically wasn't there. So, you know, I was able, like I said, to ignore it, and it didn't really affect me per se. I still had my days where I was emotionally drained, mentally, psychologically just down because of it, and it definitely sparks a lot of thoughts in regards to your future or your adult life. I definitely thought about, you know, eventually telling people if I ever started dating or if a relationship ever got serious, you know, would that person love me because of this condition. You know, I've thought about even the day when I got married, would I ever be able to wear my hair up? You know, would I even have hair? You know, it's always been a what if, or like a waiting game of just trying to stay sane and hope for the best and hope the condition doesn't get any worse than what it is. Like I say, you do adjust. You know, you learn how not to go outside when the wind is blowing, so your hair won't fly everywhere and your bald spots be showing. You learn, you know, not to swim. You know, you go to swim parties and you make up a lie and say, hey, I don't know how to swim, when really you do, but you're just not going to get in the water, because if that water just knocks your wig off or makes your hair a little bit too wet, you know, and I had fine hair, so if any water, it just sticks to my head and it will make the spots more visible. So I just stayed away from any type of instance where I could be exposed. And it was the same way, like, even when I was in high school, like, I used to get relaxers and my hair would just be long and, you know, really nice, and people wanted to touch it. So I always had to duck them, you know, like, before they could even touch my hair, because I'm like, Lord, if they just run their fingers through my hair, they really would see how thin it is, and, you know, they might touch a bald spot or whatever. But it was a trying time. But yeah, you really learn to just roll with the punches and just adapt to whatever comes your way. How has it affected me? Like I say, it really hasn't bothered me as much as you would think. Like I said, up until college, I was able to hide it, so it really didn't affect me. I was able to, like I said, carry on my daily life and do everything I needed to do. So I was able to deal. Dealing with it in the past, I've dealt with it with sports. I always stayed busy. I basically always had something to do. I played basketball pretty much my entire life, so that kept me busy. So I didn't have the opportunity to just sit and just dwell on it, you know. And like I said, it wasn't that bad, so I was able to kind of ignore it, you know. But it was still situations where you do have to learn how to do your hair a certain way. And I'm playing sports, so I had to make sure my ponytail was, you know, tight enough or low enough, so if I had a spot around the edges, nobody could see it. And, you know, it's a spotlight. As an athlete, people are looking at you, so they're always looking at you. or I felt like I didn't want to be exposed in my spots or offending anyone or having people look and ask questions like, are you balding? You got a bald spot? Why are your ponytail so tight? But whatever. Yeah, I just learned to just roll with the punches and take it one day at a time. And like I said, I stayed busy, so that's kind of how I was able to deal with it. There were moments where I would get depressed and I would cry. You know, leaving the doctor's office when I would get my treatment, I'd cry all the way home. You know, it's just what it is. I don't know why. It's just, you really can't believe this is really happening to you, and you ask the questions like, hey, how long is this going to go on? How long am I going to deal with this? Am I really going to have to be getting shots in my head my entire life? You know, so it was just emotionally draining. And like I said, I used to cry myself all the way home, come home, go in my room, and just be in my room the entire day by myself because I didn't want to be bothered. But luckily, my parents were always there to support me. My mother used to come to the doctors with me until I told her, hey, you don't have to come anymore. Because my parents feel like it's their fault, you know, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, I just learned to take it one day at a time and accept it for what it is. You can't, I mean, there are things you can do to reverse it, try to put it in remission, but you just have to understand you're not in control of everything, so you just have to learn to accept that you're not in control. And I also just have to remember to think positive regardless of what is going on with me. Just continue to just think positive and remain positive. Life goes on. Like, this alopecia doesn't care about how much I cry. It doesn't care about my feelings. It's happening. So I'm not gonna miss out on life and everything else that's around me that's going on that's great. You know, just to focus on something that I really can't control right now. The medications I'm actually not taking any medications. When I first got alopecia, I did start to have the steroid injections in my scalp, but eventually I stopped taking them up until once I got to college because I wasn't able to. I was so busy, I was on the go, I couldn't get back to my doctor. Sorry, it's the glass outside. Okay, I was taking steroid injections up until college, but I eventually stopped. Well, I wasn't getting them as consistently as I normally would because I was busy. I was on the go. I was a college student. I was a college athlete, so I was on the go. I didn't have time to go back and forth to the doctor. And like I said, at that point, my condition was fine. I could hide it. I didn't necessarily have to constantly keep going back to the doctor, so I was fine. But I did end up getting more steroid injections after I graduated. Yes, they did work, but eventually I think my senior year in college, well, it's not my senior year, but after graduating college when I went to get them, they stopped working for me. And I decided to do my research, and that's when I decided to actually just go ahead and heal my body naturally. So since college, I have been taking the steps to heal my body naturally, using essential oils, using diet as well, relieving stress, just any factors that can contribute to my condition. I've been trying to kind of manage them and get them under control. But yeah, alopecia is definitely a humbling condition. You know, I see many girls who happen to be around me, or they don't even know, but I see them and I hear their complaints about their hair, if it's frizzy or their bun isn't coming out right, or they're having a bad hair day. And it's sometimes I just want to scream and just be like, would you rather take my condition? Would you rather have bald spots? Would you rather lose your hair? I'll take your frizzy hair any day, you know. But like I said, it's definitely a humbling experience. It has definitely taught me how to just cherish the little things in life. You know, it's days where I just wish I could wear my hair in a bun, you know. It can be very difficult, but at the same time, like I said, you do learn to deal with it. You learn to adjust, and you just learn to continue to enjoy life regardless of the state of your condition. Life does go on, and you're gonna be okay. I know that it's difficult. I know that it can be emotionally draining and psychologically draining. But at the end of the day, you still have life. You have a whole lot of life to live. And don't let this condition ruin that. Don't let this condition take you out of what's happening now. Yes, it can make you hurt. It can hurt your heart. It can make you just want to cry yourself to sleep at night. It can make you have so many doubts about yourself. It can make you afraid because you don't really know what's going to happen. But I just encourage you guys to not allow this condition to have any more power over you. I said that from day one, my first video. No, do not allow this disease to dictate who you are or how you feel about yourself. If you need a moment to cry, go ahead in the shower. Go cry. Give yourself 10 to 15 minutes. Go ahead and cry about it. But once you get out, let it go because it's not going to change the situation. You are going to be okay. And if you want things to change, take steps to do it. If you feel like you want to go get treatment and getting steroids, go do it. You know, but if you feel like you want to change, if you feel like you want something different, you feel like the steroids or the doctors just aren't helping you, follow my journey because I'm on a journey to prove that natural medicine can heal this condition, and I'm on a journey to taking my power back through natural medicine. And if you want to follow my journey, please do. I'll be more than happy to that you guys are following me. But I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys have any more questions in regards to alopecia, I'm an open book. Just ask. Leave your comments down below. Leave your questions down below. I'm here for you guys, and I'm gonna be here. If you guys need support or encouragement, I want to be here for you guys because I know before I even started making my channel, that's what I needed. I needed somebody to talk to. I needed somebody that can relate, you know? So, yeah, I'm here for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.